continuing on with chapter 6.3, we're still in parallelograms. Already said that, parallelograms. And the green shape in the fabric design is a parallelogram. So right here, they're saying this is a parallelogram. So if I were to give edges to it, just so we can get a better view of it. Claiming that's a parallelogram, which opens up all those parallelogram properties we learned yesterday, which is opposite sides parallel and congruent, consecutive angles supplementary, opposite angles congruent, and diagonals bisect each other. They tell us that the measure of angle 2 is twice the measure of angle 1, so they're not telling us the measures exactly, but if angle 1 is, let's say, x degrees, angle 2 is going to be 2x degrees. So angle 2 is twice as big as angle 1. And they want to know the measures of angles 1, 2, and 3. So if I go ahead and construct my answer box, measure of angle 1 equals something, measure of angle 2 equals something, measure of angle 3 equals something. So that's what we find out we can record them. If 2 is equal to 2x and 2 and 3 are opposite, that means 3 is also equal to 2x. So, first off, the fact that 2 and 3 are equals true, but it's not helpful in figuring out what anything is. The better plan here, since 1 and 2 are consecutive, or 1 and 3 are consecutive, those angles add up to 180. So I know that angle 1, which is x, plus angle 2, which is 2x, has to equal 180 degrees. So again, you have that whole list of properties that are there. You have to pick and choose which one's useful to the to finding out what we're looking for. In this case, those two angles here, so this one and the one next to it add up to 180. That means that 3x equals 180. Divide both sides by 3 gives me x equals 60. X represents the measure of angle 1, so I can put 60 degrees right here, my answer box. And then angle 2 and 3 are both double that, so the measure of angle 2 is just going to be 2 times 60, which is 120. And then angle 3, of course, is equal to it. Just a growing theme here. We keep doing this, seems like day after day after day, where they give us a geometric picture involving some geometric shape. It has some properties. We use the properties to construct an equation. We solve the equation to get the answer. So, again, really buy into that technique that we're going to be doing this quite often.